Welcome back to the Smugsy Show. I'm Smugsy, your host. Almost every Wednesday we meet here to talk about important things and important people. And tonight, it's how grateful I am for everything, because it's Thanksgiving Eve, the day before Thanksgiving. And most of all, I'm thankful for the listeners and fans of the show. Thanks. But really, deep down, my gratitude this year feels so overwhelmingly directed towards the pilgrims. I'm just eternally grateful for the pilgrims, because when I think about the journey in 1620 that these people took, this group of believers, some people thought they believed in witchcraft. They were early Christians. They decided, based on faith, to get on a ship and go off into the dark sea to a land that no one had ever been that they knew of. And unlike today, didn't have the convenience or the comfort of GPS or a phone or medicine, basic hygiene. So this group of faithful believers took such a huge risk to find a new place. And the reason they did that is because they wanted, like, the freedom to believe in their own God. So freedom of religion, but deep down, basically freedom of thought. You know, they wanted to be able to at least exercise together their faith, and based on that alone, they took this huge risk and set out on this journey that forever set the course of the universe, because here we are in America, the longest standing democracy, the most free society, whether it's as free as you want or as perfect as you want, whatever, the bottom line is history speaks for itself. So the pilgrims are just really at the forefront of my gratitude this year, because freedom of thought is like the keystone to a civilized society. If people can't exercise the muscles in their brain, whether it's individually or with a group, and imagine a better future or put together this and that, then what else is there? What purpose could there possibly be? The human condition would be essentially a zero. So that's why it's in America that we celebrate Thanksgiving, because we have a lot to be thankful for. If you travel across the country, you see the abundance of vast resource, whether it's in the earth or in the sort of ethos. We're a great country. And it's thanks to the pilgrims who took the initial risk. So I hope that we can, for the sake of the pilgrims, keep it up, sort of do our part. So that's my prayer. So I'm thankful for the pilgrims. And my prayer for this Thanksgiving is that we can, hold on to a good thing. And of course, the obvious pivot at this point is to the Minifans and the Kirk Minahan Show, because really they are the modern day pilgrims. The only podcast Jesus out there on a journey, forging new horizons in broadcast excellence, is of course the Kirk Minahan Show. And so makes a lot of sense that the Minifans also are at the forefront of my mind and number 2 on my list of what I'm grateful for. Actually, it's number 3. So my fans, the Pilgrims, and then KMS. So those are my 3. Carpe diem, happy Thanksgiving. And until next time, this is Smugsy signing off. Take care.